Happy Sunday. Happy day 28. It is day 28, and here is my breakfast. Something a little different. I'm having egg salad. I'm using up those hard-boiled eggs that I meal prepped last week. I have some kale, my protein coffee, ginger turmeric shot, and kiwi for extra fiber. So, and there's my water, but here is my breakfast on this beautiful Sunday morning. I was going to go out and decided, nope, I won't meet my protein goals. And so I decided to save a couple of bucks and eat at home and meet my protein and fiber goals. Yay me, for sure. It is Sunday. I am sweating. It's 80 degrees outside, and I don't know why. This weather needs to just get with it. We're almost in October. The leaves are falling, and it is 80 degrees outside. Anyhow, I'm very wired because I have a lot of things that I want to get done today. The first thing that I need to start and finish is meal prep. It's not going to take me long. I just need to get started. I need to make a quick lunch for myself. And then it is head down, focus time. I need to edit this video for this past week's vlog. I need to edit it and get it uploaded. I need to plan. I need to pack my bag for work for tomorrow. I'm going into the office. I already have my clothes out. I already have all that set up. And yeah, I just need to get my life together. But it's Sunday, day 28. Q4 is in full throttle. Full throttle. More to come on that. Let's just get to it. And I am so hot. I'm turning on my fan to do this meal prep. Send prayers. And here's what's for dinner. I am making these plant protein ground meat. I'm making this with some pasta shells. I'm going to do a meat sauce. It's just going to be combined together. This is from my neighbor's yard. So I'm going to load it up with as many veggies as I can. So I'm using a whole onion, 2 peppers. I have my sofrito because listen, I'm making this Puerto Rican style. I love this marinara sauce from Wegmans, the Amore brand. I have some olives. I do add olives to my meat. I have some minced garlic in a jar. Don't come at me, you guys. Don't come at me. I'm not overly particular about garlic. Okay, I just need a little bit of garlic in my meats, in my food. I have probably a little bit more than half of a bag of these green beans. I'm going to saute these. I'm going to boil the kale. I have some chicken in the fridge that I am going to make for my husband just so he can have for salads or for anything else that he may want. But this is a really quick meal prep. I need to get started. And I should have mentioned, I'm going to pair this up with a delicious salad for dinner. I'm going to cut up the romaine lettuce, put it inside of the salad spinner, and put that in a container for salads for the week. When I make this kind of pasta, I usually eat it with a salad, and I don't like to chop everything every single night. So I'm going to slice up some onions, cut up the romaine lettuce, put that in the salad spinner. And then maybe on a night, not tomorrow, maybe the Tuesday night, I'll eat the same pasta with some green beans instead of a salad. But just trying to keep my life as simple as possible. Here's the kale. That's football in the background, but here's the kale. I used extra virgin olive oil, sprinkled a little bit of adobo, a little bit of garlic powder, and in the oven it goes in the broiler setting for 8 minutes. There's also something else I don't do is I don't put it in the top rack. That's where I put my salmon. I usually put it here in the lower rack, and I can put it in for longer. So in here it's going to go for 8 minutes. How I make my green beans: I bring water to a boil. I add them all in. Put the timer on for 3 minutes. Parboil for 3 minutes. Take them out. Drain them. Put them back on the stove. Add olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, minced garlic. Let it cook for about another 4 to 5 minutes. Green beans are done. Meal prep is done. I'm sorry I didn't bring you guys along, but I was in a really big rush. Here I have my vegan pasta meat sauce with the shells. This is all, by the way, this is half of a box, these 2 containers. It really yields a lot. Over here, I have some sauteed green beans, my husband's chicken. I actually drizzled some, I didn't drizzle. I put barbecue sauce just to give it a different flavor. Here are the strawberries and blueberries I bought yesterday. This is the chopped lettuce. I actually have 2 containers, and what I do is I put a piece of paper towel on top of this, and it'll stay crispy and green all week. It will not turn. Here I have broiled kale, my onions that I cut up some cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes for my husband and I have my fruit with kiwi for me for tomorrow. I have 2 individual servings here of fruit ready to go. So this is simple meal prep that will save me a lot of time, and my kitchen stays clean. My stove stays clean. It's a win. Meal prep is a win. Remember those lemons and limes that I saved, and the oranges, the peels that I saved from my ginger turmeric shots? I put it in here. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, but I also put in a couple of, actually 4 cinnamon sticks. And I put in about 1/3 cup of vinegar. This is the best neutralizer for your house when you've cooked and you don't want your house to smell like food. You put this on. I have a really large pot. I'm actually going to add more water. When it comes to a boil, I'm going to lower the temperature and just let it simmer for a few hours, and it makes your house almost feel like you did not even cook. And that's what I love. I can't stand when my house smells like food. I don't care if it smells like baked goods. It does bother me when it smells like actual food. It actually wakes me up in the middle of the night, the smell of food. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, great neutralizer. Don't throw away your lemon and lime or your citrus peels. Save them. Use them on the stove. If you have a disposal, put them down your disposal too. Neutralizes and deodorizes everything. And add vinegar. Don't forget to add vinegar. Remember I shared with you guys that I grab a couple of extra produce bags and I use it for all of my scraps, my peels and everything when I'm cooking. Here you go. And then I just take this and I toss it right into the garbage. Easy peasy. I save time because I don't have to keep running back and forth to the garbage. And if I use a bowl, I have to clean the bowl. Make it make sense. So I just use these bags. Useful, easy, practical. And it doesn't cost you anything. Here's my dinner. I'm actually going to put dressing into my salad, and then I'm going to put it over here in half of my plate. I just needed to put it in a bowl when I was preparing the salads for myself and my husband. This is my ultimate favorite salad dressing. It is my go-to, and it is this one, the Good Seasons Italian. I use light olive oil, red wine vinegar, and water, but it is the absolute best in my opinion. That's just me. It is my favorite. So I'm going to drizzle some in here, mix it all together, and then pour it on my plate. And this is dinner for day 28. Good morning. Happy day 29. It is Monday, 6:40 a.m. I am on my way to the office. I'm about 10 minutes late, but 10 minutes late based on my schedule. I'm still early. Anyhow, I need to get on the road, but another night of not so good sleep. I woke up 3 times coughing really bad. The second time was the worst. My husband actually woke up and came to the bathroom with me because I ran to the bathroom. I just thought that I was coughing up blood again, but I'm happy to report that that did not happen, although I'm still very tired. Anyhow, sticking with my commitment and my obligations of going into the office, I am tired. My only concern is driving home because I have a long commute and I do get sleepy. So I'm hoping that I stay awake and alert on my way home. All right.
let's get this day started. It is going to be a great day. I can feel it, and yeah, it's just going to be a great day. I'm tired, but it's going to be a really good day. I'm awake. I have air in my lungs. I woke up by myself. I did all of my necessities on my own. That is a blessing, and I'm not losing sight of that. So it's a good day.
Day. Super comfy and casual. I am home. I walked Sasha. She still had a bunch of energy. So I took her out into my backyard and I just let her run. She had the zoomies. We played catch, completely exhausted her, brought her back in. I just fed her. I am now going to feed myself. And that's the beauty of meal prep is I get to come home, eat, clean only the spoon that I use to scoop out my food and the plate that I eat and the silverware. That is it. And it's easy and simple and stress-free. I am going to thoroughly enjoy doing that and eat early. Yeah, and continue on with my evening. But it was a really good, productive day at work. I did not fall asleep coming home. Let me show you what it looks like the next day after meal prep. So with the exception of these carrots, everything else has been prepped. I have these shredded carrots. I have my kiwi that I need to cut up and add to my little fruit container that I have ready for me for tomorrow for the office. My dressing that is still a little bit too cold. I should have taken this out earlier. I don't like it to be this thick, but I have my dressing. Here I have my pasta meat sauce, my vegan meat sauce, lettuce, red peppers, red onions, cucumbers, and tomatoes. So I am going to make a really quick side salad with all of these and serve this, warm this up in the microwave, 2 minutes. I would say this is all going to take me not even 5 minutes to put together, warm up, and ready to serve. Meal prep is a lifesaver for us here at home on days that really matter and weeks that are really busy for us, which is this week. Yeah, so I'm going to do this now and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. I can't get the right angle, but I'm trying it. Okay, I have you guys propped up on my fruit stand actually, but here is the salad. And what I like to do is, I should have probably put it in a bigger bowl, but I like to mix it all in the bowl first with the dressing. So this is everything that I showed you. The lettuce, the carrots, the tomatoes, the onions, the red peppers, the cucumbers, all in here with the dressing. I did a tablespoon of the dressing. And, and then here is the pasta with the meat sauce. And then I like to eat it all. Oh, that is a lot of lettuce. Oh my God, I didn't realize it. See, these bowls are deceiving. Just when I think it isn't a lot, it is. But there it is, dinner is served. That quick. Now, you may be asking, aren't you gonna wait for your husband? There are times where we just can't eat at the same time. He comes home and he has things that he has planned or wants to do. And it's getting darker earlier, so after 35 years of being together, we're okay not having dinner every single night together. We do make time to decompress, to talk about our day, to reconnect. We make it a point to do that, and maybe that's why we've lasted as long as we have, because communication is important in every single relationship. So yeah, I'm going to eat now because he's either going to work out or he has some other plans of things that he wants to get done tonight. It is Monday night, so it's Monday Night Football. I'm going to eat right now because your girl's hungry. Sasha is fed.
my motherly duties are done as far as I'm concerned. I need to eat, and I'll show you the
finished plate. You can tell I have a lot more veggies than I do this, which is a really good ratio, but this is my finished plate in less than 5 minutes done. Yes.
Good morning. Happy day 30, the last day of September. I'm heading into the office. It is 6:10 a.m. I have my fiber, which is my fruit. I'm packing my lunch right now. I also have my protein powder and my collagen and soy milk for my protein coffee. I'm packing all of this, and I am trying this Barabelle cookies and cream. I ran out of the pumpkin spice. And let's see, lastly, I am packing today something different. I'm packing this electrolyte hydration and focus mixture. I'm gonna add that to a cup of water at work. I already had my protein shake. So this is 20 grams of plant protein. I will take this ginger turmeric shot after I take Sasha for a walk. Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot for first thing in the morning, but I'm making progress. So let me take this little thing out for a walk and get into the car and head for that commute for an hour. Okay. Good morning. I'm here. I made it to the office in good time, and I feel great. I slept 6.5 hours straight. I didn't have to get up to go to the bathroom. I didn't wake up to cough, nothing. I slept 6.5 straight hours. I'm getting closer to 8. I'm getting closer, and that is a priority, so I made sure of that. Yeah, I won't be able to vlog much. You guys know when I'm in the office, I don't vlog much, but I will try to bring you some when I get home later. For now, I need to grab my bags. Yes, bags. And get inside. I gotta get this day started because it's going to be an amazing one. It is the last day of September. I am going into October full of energy, full of life, full of just positivity, because that's what we all should do. You know, even if it doesn't feel that way, mind over matter, mind over matter. Okay, let me get into it.
She arrived safe and sound.
Wanted to show you my outfit of the day. I have on this cute little yellow cardigan. I love this color. I have on a black and white, very comfy in terms of fit and like just cool in temperature. It's very light, loose fitting. I have on my black skinny jeans, my loafers, and I'm on my way to grab a sandwich because that's the beauty of coming into the office. I don't have to cook, and it's very, very inexpensive to grab a sandwich here. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, it's great because there's no one here yet. I had to turn on all the lights, both where I sit and in the bathroom, in the hallways. There's just nobody here, which is really, really good. Okay, let me get downstairs.
Thank you. Thank you, Mom. Here is dinner. I am loving this vegan pasta with meat sauce. And I had a salad for lunch. I had a very healthy, fully loaded salad for lunch. So I mixed it with green beans instead of salad. It should be good either way. And I'm looking forward to this dinner. Good morning. Happy first day of October. Today marks the start of a new quarter, the last quarter of 2025, the last 90 days. Today also marks my 1-year anniversary of starting this channel and uploading my video, my very first video. Wow, so much has happened in a year, And I'm so thankful for this channel, for starting it and having almost a memory bank of how much I've grown this year, through the good, through the bad, the ugly, and the wonderful. So yeah, I am out walking Sasha. We are more than halfway through our 45-minute walk. She's doing so good. She's doing so much better. I feel great. I feel rested. I slept 9 hours. I feel wonderful. All right, let me finish this walk. I have a busy day, of course, and yeah, more to come. Happy October 1st. Oh, and it's also day 31 of 75. I forgot to mention that. I found these bagels, 115 grams of protein, 30 grams of fiber. I'm only going to do half, but I can't wait to try it. This is what my sink looks like the day before I do grocery shopping. I've already emptied out a lot of containers. I've cleaned out my fridge. Today is garbage day, but there are a lot of containers under there. It's my breakfast. I am doing everything but the bagel seasoning bagel. This is half. Got a little burnt, but that's okay. I have a kiwi, my protein, coffee. If you hear noise in the background, they're just cutting the grass. But this is breakfast, day 32. Good girl. Good afternoon. It is almost 1:30. I am going to have lunch. But if you can't hear it, you could probably see it. My nose is raw. I don't know if I have allergies or if I caught a cold. My boss, my manager, has a cold. She was sneezing and coughing in the office. I had several meetings with her this week. I'm not feeling my best. I actually felt it yesterday, but I thought it was because I had the windows open. It was beautiful and breezy. It was so beautiful outside. I had doors and windows open. I did feel a scratchy throat last night. I had a little bit of a headache, woke up this morning, and it's been nonstop. My nose is red. I am using tissues with lotion, but that's really not helping. I did take Zyrtec D because I'm not sure if it's allergies. I don't normally suffer from allergies, but I did take that about a half hour ago. I'm still not feeling any relief. But on the bright side, I got my video done for my 1 year on YouTube. I am so happy. I hope that you guys have had a chance to watch that. It's the video right before this one. But for now, I'm drinking a protein shake. I'm just focused on protein and fiber because I don't have much of an appetite. So here are my berries for fiber. I have a protein shake. If I'm still hungry, I will eat this protein yogurt. And that's about it. I'm going to focus on finishing my second water and starting my third. So let's just get through today. Really? Let's just get through today. That's all I want to do. Good morning. It is Friday morning. It's 7:30. I am out walking little Miss Sasha. Didn't sleep that great. My throat is still bothering me. I had the chills and body aches throughout the night. And this flare up that I have under my eyes got worse, so I put some Aquaphor on it today. Yesterday I used Vaseline, but today I'm using Aquaphor. We'll see what happens. I think I need to change out my eyeliner and mascara because you never know. But anyhow, out here trying to get some fresh air to see if this will help with whatever it is that I have. Fresh air never hurt anyone, right? So I wanted to say good morning. Happy day 33 of 75. And yeah, it's almost halfway. Let me also share with you that on Monday it was 80 degrees, Monday morning, and this morning it is 42. This is what I'm talking about. Simple breakfast. So I have 2 eggs, multi-grain sourdough bread with a little bit of mayo, my sauteed kale, protein coffee, and a kiwi for good fiber to finish that water. But
This is breakfast. Here it is. It's $14.99 for a 6-pack of ginger turmeric. $14.99. That's crazy. I'm very hungry, so I just went into the stash that I just bought at the grocery store. I'm having a protein shake and a protein bar. It's not my normal go-to lunch, but I need to eat something because my headache is coming back. So let's eat and then let's head home. Well, this isn't how I wanted to spend my Saturday, but last night around 2 a.m. I got the chills. I checked my temperature and I had 103 fever and I just wasn't feeling good all night. My throat was on fire, body aches. So I decided to go to urgent care, and the reason why I've been feeling so crappy is because I tested positive for, I don't want to say it out loud because I don't know what's getting banned and I don't know what's getting, checked over here. So I am feeling absolutely horrible. I can't wait to get home and lay down. But my symptoms are pretty bad. They're pretty bad. Anyhow, I'm getting gas and then I'm heading home and I will be in bed until God knows when. Yeah, not good. All right. Good morning to you all. Happy Saturday. I hope your Saturday is a lot better than mine. And I still have body aches. I still have earache, congestion, chills. The body aches are something awful. They are no joke. All right, that is all for now. Just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm probably going to end this vlog here for the week because I don't have the energy to do much else. But yeah, happy Saturday and happy the end of week 5. Unbelievable. And this is it. This is the end of week 5. I'm going to end this week's vlog right here. I'm feeling a little bit better. I took a 2-hour nap. I took my medicine and I'm feeling like I have a little bit more energy, and that's why I'm recording this now. I'm not really sure what tomorrow will bring, so I wanted to close this one out here. And just to recap for the week, I went into the office 2 days and they were extremely productive. I had a lot of meetings and I got to connect with a lot of people, crossed a lot of things off my list, which is great. And my administrative stuff that I do every day for work has to be pushed back because when I'm in the office, I can't get to any of that. But nonetheless, it was an extremely productive week, both at work and at home. I didn't have any late meetings. I was able to connect with my husband and have conversation with him. So it's been really good. We had my daughter's gender reveal. We found out that she is having a boy. So that makes us super excited. So a lot of things to look forward to. And although this is not how I wanted my week to end, there have been a lot of blessings and wonderful things that have happened, and I don't want to lose sight of that. So I am working on a project here at home. I will bring you more of that, once it's complete. So I've been doing that. Just a lot of exciting things. And I'm not sure if you were able to watch my short video on 3 focus areas. It's the one right before this one, where I talk about what are 3 things that women in postmenopause can do to protect themselves and be ahead of the game for the upcoming holidays if you celebrate them. It's already October, which means Thanksgiving is around the corner, and then Christmas right after that. And it's just a very stressful time. So I figured, let me put out a really quick video that highlights 3 focus areas that I'm focusing on for the end of this year around the holidays. And I wanted to share that. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that video, please take a minute to do so. I will link it for you below. It's just been a really productive week. And, I got my 45 minutes of walking in every day with Sasha. I was able to move my body even on days that I didn't feel good. And now I understand why I've just been struggling these last 3 days. On a brighter side for next week, I'm hoping that by the middle of next week, I will be able to start lifting weights again. Right now, I'm having really bad body aches. So I just need to let my body heal and do its thing. But
I really need to start lifting weights again. I miss it. My body needs it. And yeah, so that is the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to next week. And finishing my home project. I can't wait to show you what that looks like. All right, that is all for now. Yeah, I don't have anything else. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified of any future videos. And that is all, my friends. That is the end of week 5. It's not how I wanted to end it, but it's still been a wonderful week overall. All right, that is all. Until the next one, adios.